I can hear you good now, but just make sure you have it on share so people in the broadcast can hear you too. Don't get kicked. It already started.
Fucker's down.
Don't get kicked, fool. Don't get kicked. Oh, you did it? Thank you.
Got me. Fuck, I'm down.
Oh, you found it though? Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You're officially live. You're officially live, sir. I'm testing it right now. Making sure the chat works. Boom. I should be on. Been a while. It'll pull up. Oh. Alright, careful. They're all up in your area, I think.
Good to go. All right, man, let's go.
Yeah, just to say that they're live so people think it's important or something. Sounds like Fox to me overall, right? It's just like a media just diluting the everything and talk about fake news or whatever Donald Trump wants. All his shit, Fox and all that shit.
I'm fucking dying over here.
Oh yeah, that's true. But it's always fake for his convenience. And it's always fake. He just says fake news when he does anything wrong. It's like, and then just makes up lies, like overfloods us with lies. So many lies that you don't know which one's real or not. But yeah, pretty scary though, and the tension.
Right. Down one turret!
Right.
Set the bomb. Watch your ass.
That one turret's dead.
We're good to go. Fuck, I can't keep going like this.
Yeah.
Turret's down.
Damn, you're all dead and shit too.
That one's dead. Boom. Fuck, I'm down.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, that's bullshit.
Give me a sec. All done. Let's go. That one's dead.
Fuck, man, I can't go on like this. Down one turret.
Yeah.
on, let's go.
Does it make you say it, or it just, I don't, or...
Down one uniform.
Huh. So it can mimic you after that amount of time?
That's one. Fuck, I'm down. Get your ass over here and help me out.
That's great.
Fucker ain't getting up.
Very good, they're coming for you.
Hunter!
I'm hurt! Shit!
Yeah,
Fuck, I'm down.
it's true.
Hurry the hell up. I'm fucking dying.
One leg.
Look out. Right.
All right, man, good to go. Fucking cover me, I gotta patch up. We're good to go.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's crazy.
Look out. Right.
One of the things, the one of many things he said though, it just follows the same pattern, you know?
I'm fucking dying. Come on, hurry the hell
That's all the
up.
crazy things he said, and that's like, that's like him going to like, press conferences, like, on camera in front of millions of people saying other even crazier shit than that, so, and he's president now, so. That's like the least of the worst things he said, as sad as that is to say at this point. I mean, we have fucking North Korea over here. That's the fourth largest, I guess, most powerful military. Surprisingly, I didn't even know that, but, there's still a threat to be had, and fucking all these, like, nuclear arms race going on right now, and Trump's fucking, like, improvising his speeches, saying that North Korea is gonna meet us with fire and fury, and fucking, it's like, how close are we to a fucking nuclear fucking war, you know what I mean? Like, they already have missiles that can easily reach the East Coast. I mean, luckily we're close to Arizona. At least that's what we know so far, so. It's like, even if just a couple missiles hit and we're able to defend the rest of them and then obliterate them, it's like, a couple missiles hit our country, that's gonna do devastating damage, And North Korea's just fucking grown. They've been living in this fucking war. Like, that's how they've been raised. Like, they still, from Vietnam War, that still has profound effects on them. And the way they're brainwashed and everything, they think they have a whole nother perspective than we do on it. So, but, I mean, that's just one of the countries. Then you got Russia, too. And it's like, fuck. Like, at one point, one of these fucking nuclear warheads that they created and spent these billions of dollars on is gonna fucking go in the air, right? Like, it's gonna be used at one point, right?
Watch yourselves. The crew spotted some uniforms around here.
We got this.
Like, did they forget about that still? You know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, I mean, we're playing on their consoles right now, though. They're like, we're gonna get these fucking Americans, we're gonna make them buy all these PS4s. Yeah, and then, but then it'll be like a blackout, like, somehow gonna take out our whole electronic grid because they have so many PlayStation 4 installs in our homes.
Look alive.
Oh, fuck! I'm down!
One less uniform.
Get your ass over here and help me out!
Keep breathing. I got this.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucker's down.
I'm just saying, like, it seems like tensions are getting a lot higher than what they were before, though. And then you have Trump, like, none of the other countries are viewing us as a stable country at this point, you know what I mean? Like, whether or not we are, just because Trump's in charge. Like, Iran wants to go out of all the deals now, too, because they're like, your leader's unstable and unreasonable, and that's totally valid, though. Like, our leader is unstable and unreasonable.
That's one.
Yeah.
Keep him coming. That one sure is dead.
Well, what country has a fucking military base in every other country almost, other than us, you know what I mean? Talk about the Philippines, we have fucking military bases there, we have military bases right in between North and South Korea, like, they're fucking everywhere. In Europe. What country has that? Huh? No, I'm just saying, like, to your point, what country doesn't want more power, more control? I'm just saying, if this type of power that we had was in the hands of another country, the world could be a lot worse than what it is now. We could be, there could be a lot worse people and having the same amount of power that we have, it could be a lot worse of a situation.
All done. Let's go.
I'm set. Watch your ass.
I'm set. Watch your ass.
Probably not with Trump in charge. He probably just got rid of. He gets rid of anyone that opposes him. It's kind of scary at the rate that he does it too. It's like,
That's one
can
down.
we have a dictatorship again? Like, it's pretty fucking close.
Fucker ain't getting up.
Look at these sorry sons of bitches.
Very good. I got him. I think I placed a bomb there and I downed him. Just moved up.
Firefly.
I marked him. He's running around. Oh yeah. Well, it's just like he replicates or he like idolizes Putin, and Putin will have fucking reporters that don't report what he wants. He'll fucking execute him. He'll just straight up kill him. And that's who our president idolizes, so, I mean, how far away are we from that? He's already trying to take our freedom of speech away. He's lying to us. He's bombarding us with fake news, and then calling anything that he doesn't believe correct is fake news, which just doesn't make sense.
One down. That one's dead.
So it's not far. Oh yeah. But that's the other thing with Trump though, a lot of his ties supposedly, he was in debt this whole time and bankrupt like 4 or 5 times he's claimed like, oh I got shit, I saw him running too. But fucking, he has a lot of financial ties with Russia and like supposedly the Russian mob and all that shit too. That's what they're investigating right now. Like, his like high profile Russian mobsters have been fucking seen in the same room with fucking Donald Trump. Like, that's kind of questionable in my opinion. How does he get away with that then? Mobsters of all things, though. It's like, come on, how did he get away with that? Was he really peeing on women in Russia in that hotel? Like, I mean, come on, it's pretty ridiculous at this point.
Oh, fuck! I'm down! Bleed, man! Uniform down! Dead!
Donald's like his little puppet.
Uniform down!
That's what people don't realize. Even the fucking conservatives or the right, alt-right or whatever the fuck, like, whatever you believe is racist fucking shit or not, like, he's just Putin's puppet, like.
Alright, man, I'm good to go.
Even with our election and everything, that's the whole time into the Wikipedia, even though I wasn't really caring for Clinton in office either, it seemed like the worst of two evils. At least she had political experience. And maybe would have, you know what I mean? But still, like, the whole Wikipedia leaks and all that, the timing of it just seems so convenient, you know? It's like literally like a week before elections, like, negative stuff comes out about her. And people only remember what they most recently see. I mean, the general population isn't that fucking...
Doors down. Dead!
Yeah, I didn't either, but Trump is not a good alternative, man. Maybe. I mean, Trump's just, he's unpredictable, though. That's a problem. People really thought, I guess, that she was going to take away everyone's guns or some shit. She wouldn't even be able to... I don't know where that even came from. Yeah.
One. Heads up! Play ball! Over here and help me out!
Wait a sec, I'll fix you up. Shit, that was close. Cover me, gotta patch up.
Yeah.
I have to wrap this up. Alright, man, I'm good to go.
Now she's what? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I just, yeah. Just scary, man. Anyone that objects them right now, like, at least like 90% of people so far, just, oh, there's a guy right there.
Fucker's down! That one's dead!
But like, anyone that objects them just gets fucking kicked out of office or he gets rid of. It's pretty funny.
Cover me, I gotta
How did he do that? I think that Session guys or whatever that's investigating him right now, like, he can't get rid of him. Like, the Supreme Court's like not gonna allow him to just get rid of him. I guess. So that's, there's like some limit. I guess at some point it like has to be stopped. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, well, I guess there is a balance, and a lot of that, the proposals or the healthcare bill and all that shit, none of that's gotten passed or anything. So he hasn't totally destroyed our economy yet. Because even the Republicans aren't backing him at this point. He's so unpredictable and doesn't make sense.
Let's go! Torres!
Well, yeah, and the hate crimes for Muslims or any group, so like the hate crimes have gone up drastically, and now you have the fucking KKK and the white nationalists all speaking out and doing all this shit, like, and the whole act in Charlottesville, whatever, Virginia, like, he's just condoning. He's not gonna label it a terrorist attack, even though it obviously is. It's like the way he's acting right now is really.
Those tourists are fucking done.
I don't know.
See if they try
It's
that
at the
again
point
soon.
where people can really be like, this isn't our president. Like he's distancing himself away from anyone that even supported him at this point. Like it had to be pretty crazy and pretty racist at this point to support him. Like I don't know. Not everyone's in KKK, so I don't think he's gonna win the vote. Hopefully. The Russians, just like fucking Asian or whatever, they're very resilient fucking people, very disciplined, very dedicated, man. Like, I just don't think you want to fuck with them, and I think they're fucking probably a couple steps ahead of us, if anything. There's some very fucking smart Russian people, too. They fucking, yeah, they're fucking like bears, man. Like, you don't want to fuck with them, dude. They can run in the fucking wilderness butt naked and still survive. They fucking lived like they've grown up in really harsh fucking, environments and whatnot. They're very tough, intelligent people, I'd say. Not the stereotype or whatever, but yeah. You don't want to fuck with the Russians. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to fuck with Russians, man. Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, everyone's just thinking how they're gonna get rid of us. Like, eradicate us from the planet. Like, that's what every country's thinking right now. And we're just like, la 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 la.
We've heard there are supplies in the area, but there's uniforms skulking
Yeah, we
around
took
too.
that. You watch
Watch each other
Obama
back.
fucking speak and stuff.
Sons of bitches.
And it's like, just watch this speech and then you compare to Trump. It's like, god damn, we took this shit for granted. Like, he was actually a really good speaker. Obama was too. Very, very gentle with his words. Very smart. Like, the way he talked. Like, a fucking surgeon, man. Like, he didn't. Very professional. It was very common when you talked to him. Like, he could negotiate you into doing something you didn't want to do, probably. And then you got Trump over here. He looks like a fucking over-tanned Oompa Loompa, and he's yelling like racist things and fucking not even speaking like correct vocabulary, and he's running our country. So it's like, okay, well, this is not good.
Straggler! That's alive!
Oh, shit! Oh!
I got raped. They're flanking on the right.
Fucker's down.
Oh, well, it's already proven the Russians hacked our, like, they did irreparable or whatever damage to our fucking democracy system. Like, they already pretty much hacked it in some way, shape, or form. Whether it was, I have no idea the big picture of how bad they did it. They already did, like, really bad damage to our fucking democracy. Like, it's gonna set us back quite a bit.
Uniform!
We pretty much hacked the way.
Come on now, keep breathing, I got this.
Glad you're covering my ass.
Good to go.
It's like, what are we, like, Libya or some fucking shit country? Like, our voting system's that easy to hack? Like, it's, I don't know.
Hang on a sec, I'll pick you up.
Like, we're some undeveloped country where there's still, like, fucking gang, like, crime and violence. Like, people are getting killed during presidential elections, and, like, the voting system's completely rigged. Like, that's that's how advanced our fucking civilized country is, or whatever. Like,
Fuck! I'm down!
yeah. There is a lot of white people that weren't, or at least they don't proclaim themselves racist, but You'd be surprised the amount of white people that did vote for Trump, though. Especially in Arizona, it's a majority Republican state. Like, even where Michelle works, like, most of the white people that she worked with, they all voted for Trump. Yeah, at her dental office when she was working at Levine or whatever, in the dental office, all of them were probably, they all were
Good to
voting
go.
for Trump. All the white, mid-income to upper-income people, they all voted for Trump. Yeah, no one's saying that now, though, huh?
All done. Let's go.
I think a lot of people are
Good
still
to go.
sexist, though, too. Like, whether Hillary's crooked Hillary or not, whatever Trump labeled it, like, whether
Get your
that
ass
is or
over
not.
here and
Like,
help me
there's a lot of
out!
people that
I'm
are
set.
sexist.
Watch your
over
ass.
it,
Keep
and,
breathing.
like,
I got this.
factor that in.
Keep breathing. I got this.
Not everyone wants a woman. I mean, we got a black person going, doesn't mean next thing we can have is a
That was
white
close.
person run our country. Like, ironic enough, Muslims, they wouldn't ever allow that. And look at how we're singling them out, in our country. They wouldn't allow women. You think, and that's the ironic part. I bet Muslims voted for Trump. You're not even on our team, bro. You're on the other team.
Down one uniform.
Burn, nigga, burn! Burn, nigga, burn! You damn Muslim. Go back to your country.
Good to go.
You're not on my team, and you're Muslim. You're in America. I don't allow them Muslims in my country.
I'm all done.
Isn't that funny though? The fucking
done, let's
Muslims
go.
that voted for Trump though, they get like deported. It's like that's their outcome though. It's like, wow, good job. That's pretty ironic. You fucking smart Muslim. They're like, we're not having a lady run our country. It's like, well, enjoy being kicked out or fucking being interrogated or some shit.
Fuck! I'm down. Oh, hurry the hell up! I'm fucking dying.
It's like I gotta vote for fucking. I gotta vote for fucking Trump. I'm not having no woman run my country. A scarf and giving orders. I'm not taking no orders from one. Alright, well, be deported then. Good luck seeing your relatives ever again. Yeah, she's disgraceful to their country. Well, I guess that didn't work out for them though, huh?
Good to go.
Oh.
Good to go.
Well, it is a argument though. People
set.
that were
Watch your ass.
Muslim did vote for fucking. Probably voted for Trump, man. They didn't want a woman fucking running their country. They'd rather work for, rather be dead than work for a woman.
Keep him coming. Come on now, keep breathing. I got this.
Wait a second. I'll fix you up. Glad you're covering my ass.
It's
I'm
sad,
set.
but
Watch
it's
your
true.
ass.
Yeah, going through this one guy's by himself. He's just gonna get raped if he charges us. I don't understand that.
All done. Let's go.
Your teammate's being a dum-dum. Being a dodo brain.
Good to go.
We got one viewer right now, bro.
Try some smoke, asshole. Oh,
We're not
watch
even on
it.
the same team. What happened?
Boom.
I don't know who you're talking to, bro.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Better not be.
All done. Let's go. Shit. I have to wrap this up.
Yeah, how the fuck you get on the other team, buddy boy? You good.
Shit.
Oh, they downed me.
Fuck. I'm down.
My teammate, they
I'm
don't give a
fucking
fuck about
dying.
me, though. They just let me bleed out.
Shit, that was close.
I tried, man, but you're a Trump supporter. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see, I guess, in the next couple of years. I guess it doesn't really matter about planning your next 5 years of your life, because it'll probably just be you burning alive by a nuclear bomb, so enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, fucking two crazy people, unpredictable fucking leaders. We got fucking King Jong-un or whatever, and fucking Trump, so we'll see who blasts the first nuclear warhead.
Good to go.
Dead.
And they both got thin skin, too. They can't take criticism either, so... And they always have pissing contests for whatever it is. And they can grab a woman by their pussy, right? So we'll see who wins. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, I mean, my main goal is whatever president that keeps us from getting blown the fuck up is the one I want to vote for. And Trump is a shit negotiator, so we'll see how far that gets us.
All done. Let's go.
Good to go.
Well, I know. That's why you're on the bad team. That's why you're the red guys. He's white.
Careful, man, he's got a rifle!
That and what? Oh, and everything else. I agree. Oh shit.
Yeah, that'll teach you!
Down one tourist.
That one!
Yeah, I tried to, but my rifle just, it ended up with a bullet right through his skull. Sorry, it just happened.
I'm all done. Let's go.
Oh, whoops. Well, no wonder why they're playing like little bitches. Because they're fucking Hillary Clinton supporters. Hell yeah. I'm gonna condone the fucking white nationalists and the KKK for running over people at rallies. I mean, there's bad people on both sides of it, you know? I mean, one person ran over another person.
Bleed, man!
Fuck. I'm down.
And what?
Let's see him take this.
Wait a sec, I'll fix you up.
Fuck. I'm down. Thanks. I'm fucking dying over here.
Set down one uniform.
Firefly, right there!
That one's
Sorry,
dead.
bro. Oh, I died. Fucking grenade went right on my face.
Down.
Got a uniform right there! Keep him coming!
Get your ass over here, help me out.
Just hang on a sec, I'll fix you up.
Shit, that was close.
Damn. We're not gonna. They just got the small fucking same guy. I threw 3 grenades and I still didn't get him. Hey, how about you stick on my team, buddy boy? I don't know. She's still like out there speaking, doing like, bitch, just give it up, you're done. And you're never gonna get that chance again, even close. You couldn't even beat Trump, like what the fuck are you? Fucking Hillary, man. She couldn't even beat fucking Oompa Loompa. No political experience whatsoever. Yeah. No. Did Trump grab her by the pussy? Because Bill Clinton wouldn't? Nice. trying to cherry pick the matches right now. This is decent, I guess. There's no 9.99s here. One sec, I'm getting a drink. I'll be right back. I'll be ready. Bye. Right, my bad. I made it. I just wish Last of Us Part 2 came out. Before the apocalypse, I want to play it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I agree. I wish Uncharted was rated mature, but you know what? If it gets some more sales and it allows them to make Last of Us Part 2 that is mature rated, then I'll take it. And I still loved Uncharted multiplayer, so.
We've heard there are supplies in the area, but there's uniforms skulking around too. Watch each other.
I'm thinking about getting the Crash Bandicoot remastered shit or whatever. It's actually a really good remaster.
All done,
I
let's
think
go.
you can even play upscaled 4K on the PS4 Pro. Yeah, I traded in my PS4 in a couple games and I paid like, I think I paid $160 for the upgrade. In my opinion, $160 for a $400 console, it was worth it. I had to upgrade because games like certain games will get enhancements, you know what I mean? Like, and that, even if it's a small enhancement, to me, as much as I play the PlayStation, a small enhancement is worth it.
Me.
Yeah. I gave extra headphones to my friends or whatever. I gave them a couple, but I guess the one I gave them didn't work. And I'm giving them a Bluetooth. It might be, you might want to see if any other Bluetooth is compatible with it, maybe, if you're lucky enough. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I know it's. Oh man, I'm just walking around here to get my shit killed.
That one's dead. Uniform down.
I don't know what would be compatible and what wouldn't. The Bluetooth I gave my buddy was like a PS4 Bluetooth like compatible type of headset or whatever. But I don't know. You might get lucky a certain Bluetooth that's nice, that's not necessarily compatible. Maybe a newer one or
Bleed,
something.
man.
It might work. That's all I'm saying. It may be compatible.
Keep
I mean,
breathing.
it just runs off Bluetooth, so you never know. Careful though where you're at right now. They're like sniping you. Hmm?
I'm hurt.
Oh shit, he has a good spot.
Boom!
Uniform down. Got one down.
Yeah, I think you could get like a random one maybe and connect it. I don't know.
Yeah, smoke bomb.
Yeah, I could pick up the signal.
I'm down.
Oh, oh, fuck! I'm down. I'm fucking done over here.
Oh,
Of course, I
fuck,
can
I'm
select the
down.
wrong weapon. Get me! Get
I'm
me!
fucking dying over here. Smoke out.
Careful, they're coming.
Well, wait a sec. I'm fixing you up. Fucker ain't getting up.
Fucker's down.
Nice, that's the
Thanks.
job, bye. And I'm getting bandaged. Thank you. They're gonna flank, maybe. I forgot about the hearing shit.
Good to go.
Big difference, huh? It's like a curse though, the hearing shit, cause then it's like your team's doing it all the time, you're doing it all the time. it, I do and I don't. It just becomes like when someone's decent at this game. Can you get me or no? No, I'm probably never mind. I'm dead. But I don't know. It just devolves down to doing the hearing mode every couple seconds and baby's tone everywhere you go. You know. Some people what?
Down one tourist.
What upgrade's that? Dang, they're surrounding you.
Boom. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm fucking dying over here.
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this.
No, I do too.
Thanks.
I don't think you do that. It really depends how the map is designed, you know what I mean? Like on Uncharted, you only see them. I mean, most people don't have silencers anyway, but it's not like it's pretty open, you know. It's pretty, everything's pretty visible. You can't hide as easily. And then like Rainbow Six Siege is a great game, but you have to have a headset to play the game. Other the disadvantage is ridiculous.
He fucking got me. Oh.
Yeah, did you get Rainbow Six Siege or no? Man, the multiplayer gets crazy though with a headset too. Oof, some crazy ass multiplayer. I used to play the shit out of that game.
Set the bomb. Watch your ass.
And they keep updating it and shit.
Good to go.
What's it called though?
Yeah, he's got a rifle. Down one tourist. That fucker's dead. That'll fucking teach you. Thanks.
They had a free one on PS Plus that was like just underwater a couple months ago. It got
I'm all done.
really high reviews and it was like really gorgeous art style. It was an
All done,
underwater
let's go.
swimming PS4 exclusive game.
All done. Let's go.
It was free a couple months ago. I don't know if I put it in my library or not, but I regret if I didn't because it would be a cool, relaxing experience to play. It just looks so beautiful. It wasn't as much of a game, it's just more of an exploration type of thing, you know?
Fucking down.
I'm fucking dying over here.
That's exactly what I was going to say, actually. It would be the most beautiful experience you could have.
One tourist.
It was free. There was a Sony
go.
exclusive one that was like Sony in-house studio made, and I think it was really good. Or it looked really good and really good graphics. Really gorgeous art style.
I'm set. Watch your
It was
ass.
more just an exploration. Like you go and you explore the environment, and you get through a story kind of thing. It wasn't like as gamey or mission type of shit. But it's gorgeous.
I'm all done. Let's go.
They made one of those games actually. It's like in the same vein as that, but it's underwater. Well, if you're gonna play it on PlayStation, that would be the best one to play. I think it could be the same game. I don't know. I
Can't
don't
keep
know
going
one.
like this.
And that's in-house made by Sony. It's like the best one in my opinion.
They fucking got me. That one.
We turned this game around. We were losing this game, I think.
Good to go.
No, I think we just turned it around. I mean, 4-on-1. If one guy wins, that'd be pretty bad. I don't know this map at all either. It's one of those DLC maps. There's so many little sites or whatever that you can look through, like to across the map that I didn't know about. It's actually pretty good though too. Just throwing bombs and shit.
Shit, I have to wrap this up.
Got one down.
Fucking A, this place is ours.
I
And
don't
won't
see
be
any
coming
taunts,
back no
bro.
more.
I just see the humping. That's all I got. I didn't see no taunt, bro. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. Dang, you just missed killing floor 2. That game's so fucking dope, dude. Ah, so dope. On PS4 Pro, it's like PC Ultra settings pretty much, so it's pretty impressive graphics in my opinion. I mean, it's not like I have a fucking high-end PC anyway, so it's like, it's worth the investment. I paid 160, 170 total, and I traded my PS4 and gave like 2 games. Like, that's worth it to me to get that much money for my console still after having it for like 3-4 years. Like, cause I've had it for a while, the PS4. I had it on day one. Like, I was kinda like wanting a little extra juice in my console. Not a major upgrade, but it's still appreciable. Like, Uncharted 4 plays in 1080p 60 frames on the PS4 Pro. I don't get any downgrade in the visual fidelity, at least. On PS4, it's 720p at 60 frames per second. But all I care about is Uncharted 4 is fucking the multiplayer 60 frames per second. That's pretty fluid. That's why I bought this. That's why I bought Last of Us Remastered, solely because it was 1080p at 60 frames per second. Huh? Regular, or it was a PS3 game. Regular PS4 is also 60 frames per second. That's when I bought it. Yes, on PS4 they both have 1080p. But you gotta understand, it was probably all the art assets and all that were probably more 720p probably focused, because that was PS3 generation, you know? Most of the assets, yeah, but you also sometimes get 60 frames or 1080p. A lot of games on PS4 are still getting downgraded to 720p. Or they might be upgraded to like 1080p, you know, like, or whatnot, I guess. But on PS4, yeah, because like Uncharted 4 multiplayer on PS4 is 720p, for example. But it's not, some games, like, I think it's really gonna show, like, once some in-house exclusive games start coming out for the PlayStation, like Last of Us Part 2, like the PS4 Pro version, if you're like a gore fan and whatnot, I think there'll be a price cut on the PS4 Pro by the end of this year. Like, in my opinion, if you can still get 100, like I got $170 for my PS4 or something, like for 160, 170, I forgot. Like for that, for me, almost getting half of my value of having an electronic for almost 4 years, like that's worth it to me. Like I'd rather jump on that and upgrade before I get bored of the tech that I have anyway, and then, you know, end up buying it later. I might as well maximize on my, you know, my investment. I'm still gonna have Sony, I'm still gonna have PS Plus, and I'm still gonna buy the games, you know. Exactly, like, and they're $800, you know what I mean? Like I paid $160, so you play on something I play every day almost, or I used to, you know. For me, that's worth $160 investment, you know. And I get a new console and everything, and I get upgraded hard drive and all that. Extra gig and RAM too. Extra gig dedicated just for the OS on the Pro, so it's a little smoother and quicker, and extra gig can be dedicated for the gaming and stuff too, so that's another benefit. But it's not like a crazy ass upgrade. The GPU is a decent upgrade, but I think like Last of Us Part 2 though, that's when I'll be trying to sell you on a PS4 Pro, because it's not really being taken advantage of yet, but especially if you're into the gore and stuff.
There's
I'm
a
sure,
Firefly base
I
close
bet
by. Be
as
careful
good as
and
Uncharted
stick
4
together.
looks and stuff, because they have Uncharted
We
4,
got
you can play
this.
that on a 4K TV with high dynamic range, also HDR. That probably looks beautiful. That's probably like an experience. That's probably worth buying a 4K TV, and even just having the Pro right now, even if it's upscaled or checkerboarded 4K, like the people like to criticize, like Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 in 4K and HDR, it's supposed to be
Down
fucking
one
gorgeous,
turret.
dude.
Uniform down!
Like that's worth buying a TV and a PS4 Pro, in my opinion. Nope.
Dead!
All right, good to go.
It's worth it at some point, I'm sure. Not the PS4 Pro, but a 4K TV. You can wait for the PS5 or get the Xbox One X, I guess. That's $500,
let's
you
go.
know.
All
I
done,
paid
let's go.
$160 to get the Pro.
I'm set,
That's
watch
worth it
your
to
ass.
me. Something I play all the time, you know. And that's the thing. I mean, it kind of betrays you for people that got the PS4. But it just... Huh? Oh shit, he got me too.
Fuck! I'm down.
All done.
Oh, get your ass over here and help me out!
Wait a sec. I'll fix you up.
I got revived.
Shit, that was close.
If what?
All done. Let's go.
Down one uniform. That one's dead.
The PS4 Pro. All I'm gonna say is Last of Us Part 2 is probably gonna look pretty damn good on the Pro, and it'll still look pretty damn good on the PS4. But on the Pro, it's gonna have a little extra bells and whistles. You'll be like, ooh, that gore looks a little bit better on the Pro. And if you're a big fan, it might be worth the investment. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like it's a half-assed upgrade, but that's what most phones are, right? And by the time the Xbox One X comes out, they'll drop it $50, and it'll still be like it's substantially cheaper than the Xbox One X. So people are probably gonna only be able to afford that anyway.
Bleed, man. Oh, fuck! I'm down.
I can barely hear you now.
I'm fucking dying over here.
I'm vaping while I'm bleeding out. Depends if it's $200. It used to be, but fucking Verizon, if you want the new iPhone or whatever, they don't even cover partial of your cost no more. You have to pay full price. It's like $800 for some of the newest phones, dude. It's fucking 4 times the price of a console, or at least 2 times the price. And one comes out every year. Like if I want the iPhone 8 with Verizon, I'm gonna have to pay like $800 for it, bro. They don't cover part of the contract no more. They don't do that shit. I used to be able to get it for like $200 to $400. It's fucking full 6 to 8 now. 6 is like low end for a phone if you want the newest one with a decent carrier.
Good to go.
So yes, I agree the PS4 Pro is a half-assed upgrade, but it's still a slight upgrade, and I still will enjoy the benefits. And for $160, the amount of time and investment I put into it, it's worth it. And I'm not even using it on a 4K TV. If you had a 4K TV, I'd say, yeah, you might as well get it. You know what I mean? Because playing games in upscaled 4K at that price range is pretty unbelievable. Like, yeah, you can go spend the thousands of dollars on a PC and then play in 4K, sure. But being able to play games right now and here in damn good-looking 4K, that's pretty impressive.
Down one
Less than
turret.
a $400 console.
Try some smoke. Keep
Nice
coming.
teamwork. You
Fucker ain't
smoked
getting
him, I
up.
finished him off. Behind you.
Hurt.
He down me. Up the stairs. You need to heal. I see your icon and I see your health status. This is one of the most underrated multiplayer games right here. It's on fucking Last of Us. No one really regards the multiplayer. Like, no one ever's like, yeah, so that fucking Last of Us multiplayer is fucking dope. That most people, they don't appreciate Last of Us multiplayer. They just think the critics and all that, they praise the story. Like, the multiplayer is like the best, one of the best PS3 games ever. Dude.
Hurt.
Huh? A lot of people don't, that's what I'm saying, most people don't play Last of Us multiplayer. I'm just saying, the average consumer, Sony consumer, there's not like a big Last of Us space, you know, for multiplayer. It's very underrated overall. Like, a lot of people might play the single player and be done then, you know?
Wait a
I
sec.
know,
I'll fix
I'm
you
just
up.
saying that's the majority of people. They remember Last of Us from a single player experience. Like, even the
Glad you're covering
developers,
my
they were
ass.
about to not even make a multiplayer for Last of Us, you know?
Down one uniform. Uniform!
It's just highly underrated is my point. Like, the average consumer isn't playing this. Fucking Call of Duty, fucking FIFA, I don't know.
Wait a sec.
NBA
I'll fix you up.
2K, Madden.
Good to go.
Rainbow Six Siege. Black Ops 3. I don't know. You name them.
Bleed, man.
Who knows, man? I'm sure.
Bomb set. Watch your ass. Oh! Fuck! I'm down.
You think what? Can you get me
I'm
or
fucking
you
dying over here.
They're coming. Oh, never mind. I'll still be in. We got 2 left. I'll be one of the last ones. Oh yeah. Do you think what though? What game or what? Madden what? What about it? Barely. I mean, they only have a year to make each one. I don't know what fucking people expect. It's a roster update with slightly improved graphics, and sometimes the animations are worse, or sometimes they're better. All I know is that FIFA
All done. Let's go.
actually plays in true 4K on the PS4 Pro. So people that bitch about 4K not being true, you can have a true 4K experience on FIFA on PS4 Pro. I'm sure that would look pretty decent on a 4K TV. Like that'd probably be a pretty memorable experience in my opinion. I'm dead upstairs here, my bad. Like that'd probably be fun to play. I did enjoy playing FIFA. It destroyed my fucking analog sticks though, and it kind of got frustrating. But for realistic sports ones, like out of all of them, I can't stand NBA 2K. Madden I can't stand, but FIFA was alright. I'd play NBA Street though if you're gonna step up my sports games.
That's
He
one
dead.
down. That one.
Oh, he's alive though. Needs to heal. He's dead now. It was okay back in the day. It was pretty fun. Better than Madden or fucking... And I couldn't stand NBA 2K. It seems so unresponsive, the controls. I don't know. All my white friends played it though. They played the shit out of it. It was free one of the PS Plus months. Oh god, I hated that game though. NBA Street. You ever played NBA Street or NBA Street Volume 2? That shit was a... Played what? You could be like a fucking Yeti, you could do like sick ass alley-oops, and it was actually still a skill-based game. It wasn't, it was just, you could do a lot more cool, fanatical type of moves, and yeah, like, how is that not more fun than NBA 2K in my opinion? Like, why isn't there an NBA Street right now, like, made by like a AAA studio? Like, that's all I want. Then they had NBA Street Volume 2, and both of those games were really well made games. I had them on the Xbox, and they looked graphically really good, and gameplay, mechanic-wise, top notch. Like, fluid, responsive, like, controls. Like, some of the best I've ever had for a fucking sports game. It was. Yeah, I just remember watching other people. I think they're playing on the PS2, the first one or something. There's like a Yeti and shit, and you could like block even shots and stuff. And it was such a fun game, dude. Like, and it actually took skill to get around the opponents, and the alley-oops were so dope. Like, that's the most fun you can have playing a fucking sports game. Like, that's better than a sport. Yeah, you don't have it on PS4 though, do you? That is
There's a
true.
Firefly base close by.
Damn, you missed.
Be careful.
That
and
was
stick
another
together.
free PS Plus game was
We
Rocket
got
League.
this.
Like, there used to be memes that people put online. They would say, huh? Yeah, Rocket League and Killing Floor 2, fuck. Woo. Killing Floor 2 is still fun, man. It does this slow-mo shit too when you kill the zombies. And like you can blow their heads off. Like talking about gore, like all the zombies you kill on the map, the blood stays on the map throughout the whole game. It's just so, and then the whole like map is just filled with blood. It's ridiculous. And talking about gore, it's like if you ever played Left 4 Dead 2, like the gore system where limbs blow off, you can blow off all the aliens' limbs or zombie limbs and stuff. And sometimes you blow their head off and it's squirting blood and they'll still be walking and shit. That game, if you like gore, that's right up your alley, dude. It's like $19.99 or something. I just got my buddy to switch over from Xbox. I got him to get a PS4 Pro, and he got Uncharted. And then he got Killing Floor 2. He bought it because he missed it. And it's just fucking humans versus fucking zombies. They're called Zeds, and they have all these different types. They have crazy looking ones. Some are in clown outfits, and it's like Left 4 Dead 2, like where they spit like. They'll spit green gobs at you, some will attack you, some are invisible and slice you and crazy shit like that. But it's just like waves and waves of the same shit, but it's fun because it's just like the gameplay value, or the gameplay is so like fun and addictive, it just has like unlimited replay value.
I can't keep going like this.
Yeah, a little more fast-paced and first-person.
Watch yourself.
It's like Left 4 Dead 3. I can get raped out here. Yeah, Valve hasn't done shit since. That wasn't even they published that studio game. The people that made that game, they made Evolve. They went on to make Evolve. Instead of making Left 4 Dead 3, they made Evolve, and that game just tanked, and now it's free to play. It's like, good job, guys. You should have just milked the franchise and went straight to Left 4 Dead 3, because now you probably wasted all that time and money to make a game that didn't even pay off. And it was still like a good graphically game. It was like one of the, first to do the 4v1 concept or whatever. But I'm not into that shit.
Good to go.
I don't want to be two-person one monster. I want like fucking Counter-Strike or some type of gameplay that's fun.
Down one here. Yeah, that was dead.
I'm fucking dying over here.
You never heard of Evolve? That came out years ago. It was like made by Turtle Rock Studios. Yeah, no one has. It was actually a good graphically game, and performance-wise and everything. Just never really. I don't care for playing on a team with 4 other people and then one monster, and shooting a monster for hours and hours while it evolves, literally. Not my type of game.
Alright, good to go.
That's why I wish games like Left 4 Dead and stuff did just, you could verse other people. The only mode they have is you verse that's what they do in Killing Floor, like, and no one plays it, like the versus mode, and you can play the different Zeds or the different zombies that have different attacks and stuff. But I'd rather just play guns versus guns, So, that's just me. But Killing Floor 2 is one of the best PS Plus games pretty much that we've gotten in a very long time. Rocket League was one of the best ones too. The Rocket League's a hit, man.
I'm all done. Let's go. God, he's got a rifle.
A ripoff. Why? I guess so. Isn't every game though you can break down like that? Like this could be a ripoff off of Gears of War. Nope, I can't get you, bud. Sorry, you're too far away. I know.
Look out! He's got a rifle!
Yeah. That's pretty much what, when they interviewed Cliff Bleszinski or whatever, like the way he talked about when making Gears of War and stuff, like they pretty much just ripped off of Resident Evil 4, like that's what they wanted, like the type of cover and like camera angle and all that. Like he literally even like interviews like saying like, I'm like, dang, this guy just copied and pasted other ideas and put them together. Like that's how he even breaks it down. It's like, oh, makes sense now. Like, is he really a genius, or he just put together two of his favorite games? You know what I mean? Now he's driving a Ferrari at age 27.
Fucking tourist!
What'd you say? The best one's Resident Evil 4.
Cover me.
By
Good
a
to
long
go.
shot. That shit's on GameCube.
How about some smoke?
No, no one has.
Set the bomb. Watch your ass.
Yeah, I know.
Boom.
No, I know actually quite a few people. Yeah, the new one. Yeah, it's just not my type of game. Too much horror and too slow. Like a lot of. I've watched people play it for a while actually. It looks interesting. I heard it's pretty good actually. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it just came out. I don't know. It's just not my type of game. I like more heavy like shooting and stuff. It's more horror focused. You know what I mean? Like you said, like it's set up good for like virtual reality even.
One less uniform.
Damn, I got Molotov up. Yeah.
Wait up.
Fuck!
I'm all done. Let's go. Just hang on a sec. I'll fix you up. Set the bomb. Watch your ass. Uniform down. That fucker's dead.
Sorry, man. I'd be risky for that. I was focused there. I'm listening now. See, I would totally play that game. The only reason why I didn't is because I can't play scary games. I just don't. It's too intense for me, bro.
Firefly, right there. Fucker's down. Yeah, that one's dead.
Yeah, no, I mean, if a game's that good, like for example Dead Space 2, I played that. I played through all that, but that was already intense enough for me. But that was a great horror game. Like that to me is a better game than Resident Evil, or even Evil Within.
Good to go.
That's better than Resident Evil 6. But even that's too scary for me to play. I didn't even play it. I just know it's a great game. Like I don't play scary games. It's not my cup of tea. I can't do it. Like the new Doom is as far as I want to go, man. Like that's as scary as I want to get. Like Last of Us was almost too scary for me. Some parts of Last of Us were kind of scary though, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's got a rifle. Uniform down.
know, it's just too scary. I can't do it. It does add some unique elements of its own. If it comes across on sale, I'll get through it or something. No, I believe it. It's just those games get... Even Dead Space 2 was horrifying for me. You guys are playing so carefully now.
Boom.
I beat it. It was intense though. Yeah, totally.
One tourist. Dead.
Yeah. It's a dope fucking game, dude. At one point they put a fucking needle in the guy's eyes. It's fucking intense. Yep. That was crazy. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'll never forget that, and I never have. You guys are just fucking waiting. They'll... Oh, it's 2-on-2 though. I'm not running in. Fuck that shit. I didn't know.
I'm all done. Let's go.
I guess I'll play the waiting game. I just ran, dude. Cause I'm sick of fucking this shit. And they're just trying to shoot me right now. Was relatively close, huh? Like right next to my head.
We're good to go. Boom.
I can't see! Smoke, watch it!
Fucker's down. That's one. That'll fucking teach you. Those tourists are fucking done. See if they try that again anytime soon.
You like that? That was a close ass game right there. Back to semi-auto rifles, only way to play. You just got double digits, level 10. Congratulations. But Resident Evil 4 is still the best Resident Evil, I'm sorry. Resident Evil 4 is still the best one. Six was Abomination, supposedly. I believe it. 5 had the co-op though, but it was like kind of criticized. I said 5 had the co-op, but it was still criticized quite a bit. You know what game's fun to just experience once though? Fucking Sniper Elite 3 or whatever. just that if you like gore the X-ray when you shoot the sniper bullets through their face. You've heard of that game? I could even share play it
We've
for
heard
you.
there's
You could
supplies
play
in
it
the
on my
area,
console,
and
dude,
also
if you
some
want
uniforms.
later, just to
We
try
watch
it
each
once.
other's
It's
backs.
pretty satisfying.
Yeah, yeah.
It because when you shoot the sniper bullets, it then goes into slow-mo and it turns the skeleton into an X-ray, and it shows the sniper break the bones in the skull and the body and like go through the brain or the lungs or whatever. You can shoot their fucking testicles off even, I think. If you like gore. It's like porn, like it's like gore porn. Like you have to play that game once at least. It's on PC also, but I have it on the PS4, Sniper Elite 3 or something. I re-downloaded it. I was like, I'm gonna play this game again just 'cause that gore. I'm gonna stream it or do a video of it. But I just want to do a video of like different clips, like different shots, like a headshot one shooting their testicles off, going through their arm, like it just goes through all the bones and it shows it shattering. It's so ridiculous.
Over there, back.
Now you get on the PS4, bro. You can try it on my console right now if you want even. I'll share play it for you. I think that runs off my internet, and I have good enough internet to share play games. So I can just give you the controller, and you can try the game out once, just to do one shot, dude, and tell me if that's not satisfying. Oh yeah, it's a pretty decent graphically. It's not a bad game graphically. Like it's not the most cutting edge, but some of the like the X-ray stuff and the special effects are pretty damn good, I would say. Yeah, that's weird. It could just be the engine, which the Resident Evil 7 is better to adapt, you know, or easier to scale, I guess.
Hunter, look alive. All done. Let's go.
Yeah.
Set, watch your ass. Shit, we ain't gonna survive this. Keep coming.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. It's just crazy though. I guess some games that do look really good though, even on PS4 or something, they might not scale well, and they still like I don't know if fucking Naughty Dog's engine or whatever scales well or not. You know what I mean? But it looks fucking it does run really well on the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. So then other engines like fucking Counter-Strike, that engine seems to be able to play pretty well.
Set, watch your ass.
Pretty, you know, pretty wide range of hardware. I don't like the Unreal Engine though, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I know Gears of War look great and all that, but I'm just never been a fan of the Unreal Engine. I mean, it does have really good looking games, it's not my engine of choice though, still. See, that's the thing, I don't know, I just don't think it's designed for certain types of games, I guess you could say. Like, I always notice pop-up is a problem with the Unreal Engine, no matter any game I played. Like, it's not, I don't know if it's as well designed for open world games, I guess. All I know is whoever made the fucking, Horizon, the Killzone creators and all that, whatever they're called, that game, wow, beautiful game, dude. That engine is fucking gorgeous. Like, that's the engine I want to see in other games.
Fucker ain't getting up. Fuck, I'm down.
Huh?
Bleed, man.
Horizon? No, it's the Molotov. Horizon's the first party Sony game that just came out, made by the developers. I forgot their name. But they made a Killzone before that. What's their fucking name?
All done.
Like, they're the
Let's go.
Killzone developers or whatever, but they made Horizon. It's like a third person. It's that lady that runs around and kills the robot dinosaurs and shit. Yeah, I have that game. I have it in the console right now. I need to beat it though.
Firefly, watch yourself.
Yeah, graphically though, like on the PS4, like that's one of the most beautiful games on the PS4 for sure.
Uniform.
That's the engine. That's the same engine that Kojima that made what did he make again? Is he the one that made Resident Evil? Kojima? No, he was the one that made the Metal Gear series. Hideo Kojima, he's the one that made Metal Gear or whatever. But Sony has him like exclusive partnership with him to make like the next 3 games he's making. I think it's 3 even, are all gonna be PS or Sony exclusives, I guess. But he's using that same engine that made Horizon, the game with the lady that runs around. That's the same engine he's using, but he's customizing it. He's like partnering with that studio, like they're trading information
Good to
from
go.
his studio to theirs, and he's using their technology to run his next game, and he's like, you know, customizing it, tailoring it specifically for his game, like with different special effects and water, like enhancing certain aspects of it. But he's using that same engine. That's what I'm excited to see, because that engine's fucking gorgeous. Like if you like good graphical games or whatnot,
Shit, we ain't gonna
Horizon
survive.
game, you gotta check it out. You can get it for free or cheap.
Pour it down. That one's dead. Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, do that. Horizon would be totally worth it. It's just a gorgeous game. On the PS4 especially
Hurry the
too.
hell
Like,
up. I'm fucking dying.
it looks great, dude. It runs great. And it's an open world game too. That makes me excited for other possibilities if they start using that engine for other first party Sony games.
I'm down.
That's what I'm excited for. I don't really think the Unreal Engine is
Wait a sec,
that
I'll fix
best
you up.
tailored for consoles. Like I don't feel like it gets the most performance visually and performance wise, like, and especially I feel like the performance suffers sometimes with the Unreal Engine on consoles, you know, or it doesn't always on the fucking consoles. I feel like the Unreal Engine games, they don't always like fully take advantage or efficiently take advantage of the consoles. Like there's definitely things lacking sometimes, you know. Minus Gears of War on fucking Xbox 360. That was designed from the ground up for the 360, you know. But a lot of games run on the Unreal Engine. I noticed like pop-up and stuff, or performance is always 30 frames per second or less on consoles with most Unreal Engine games. So, not a big fan of Unreal Engine, even though it's used a lot. But that Decima engine in Horizon, that's a damn good engine. But whatever engine the Naughty Dog used on Uncharted 4, that's a good engine. Yeah, that's a damn good engine. But the guy that the guy that made Metal Gear Solid, he's using the Decima engine, I guess, or whatever. It's the one that used. Huh? No, it's used in the. What's the Killzone developers? Whatever they use to make Horizon, he's using their engine. That's a damn good engine, though.
They fucking got me. Firefly!
Well, physics relies on the CPU normally too, though, and the CPU is weak on all the consoles. Unless they can somehow make that a GPU intensive type of thing, but I think that like AI and physics is normally CPU side, right? Yeah. Yeah, that whoever made Horizon, that engine though, dude. If you ever you should rent that game. That's a fucking top-notch engine. That engine's used in an open world game and it runs that well and looks that great on the PS4, man. It's pretty ridiculous. Like that opens up a whole nother door for open world games. Like Fallout's the only other open world game that I really played, and that game looks like fucking garbage. Like if it was using that engine, oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, the art style, yeah. It's all about the aesthetics or the art style. If that's done well, like you could even take advantage of a low performance machine like the Wii U or the Switch and make a game that looks beautiful. Even though I've heard a lot of performance problems about the Switch version of Zelda. That's what I'm saying. Play Horizon. There's none, literally. Like, and it's an open world game, and it's that beautiful. Sonic Mania just came out. Yeah, I have $25 gift card. I was thinking about buying it because I haven't even used the gift card. I've had it for like a year. Like a $25 PSN gift card. It's like retro graphics though, right? So it's not worth it or what? Yeah, but they say retro graphics, but it's in 1080p though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like these Sonic people finally like realize people just want a good Sonic. Like just replicate what you made before. Maybe you'll do better than all these shitty ones you made previously. This whole last 10 years, probably the decade that we've been waiting for another good Sonic. Everything else they made's been shit. It looks just like Sonic 2 or something. So I was like, man, I should buy it. I was like, the day and time we come to where we don't have to have a Sega Genesis and we can play a Sonic game, like that's pretty dope. See, I'm the same way, but I turn my brightness all the way up on my monitor, or I have it like adjusted to where nighttime is really bright still, or it's very visible. Because the layout on this map's better. Yeah, that's crazy. Such a tough game, dude.
We heard there's supplies in the area, but also uniforms. We watch each other's backs.
Fuck those guys.
Oh, really? Sonic Mania is probably really good though. I'm actually gonna wait for the reviews on that shit though. Nah.
Watch my ass.
We're good to go.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this.
Thanks.
Send me a link on it. Maybe he'll review Sonic Mania. Oh yeah? Send me the link. EY? I'll check it out. Nope. Never. Wow. I have to check them out then.
Hunter, over there!
Shit! Set the bomb. Watch your ass.
Oh, I got Molotovs.
I'll get your ass over
I'm
here!
dead.
Help me out!
Hmm?
Give me a sec. I'm all done. Let's go.
PS4 better not break. For the PS4? I
Just
don't
at the
know.
bomb. Watch
It's
your
harder
ass.
to me, like,
Down one uniform. That fucker's dead.
Uncharted 4.
One less uniform. Fucker's down. That
Just
fucker's
today,
dead.
the whole team, bro. Yeah. How does that
Yeah.
feel? Yeah, they put me on the other team again. I'll at least give you the heads up now because I just killed you, I guess. There you go. I was trying to help you out there, bud.
Fucker ain't getting up. Fuck! I'm down! I'm fucking dying over here.
Just hang on a sec, I'll fix you up.
Oh, I didn't get the person. Never. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna pop out when you least expect me to. Right now.
We're good to go.
Right now. Right now.
Boom.
Right now.
Watch my ass.
Right now. Right now. How about right now?
Uniform down. That one's dead.
I just killed your teammate. If that helps you at all. There you go. A Molotov and I felt like our grenade and Molotov hit each other. That was nice though.
One down.
I threw the Molotov right at you though. What happened? Why did it stop?
Yeah, that one's dead.
Did my Molotov really hit your bomb? I gotta zoom in, slow-mo that shit and zoom in on that. That's ridiculous. Like my Molotov literally hit your bomb. That's ridiculous, dude. No, it killed me. My Molotov blew up like halfway in the air. Yeah, it said I was executed by myself or something. I don't know. But I wasn't. But it showed your bomb, so I don't know. It gave you the kill, I guess. But it said I was executed by Juicebox. It said Juicebox, I thought, which was weird.
Let's go.
I know. That's why it's weird.
You got me.
You got me. Nice, you got me.
I'm down.
Curb stomp. It's all good. See, in Gears of War, if you did the curb stomp, the head would explode, though, wouldn't it?
I'm all done. Let's go.
Gears of War, great game. Gears of War, yeah.
Uniform down. Just a few of those fuckers left.
Hunter, over there.
Drive some smoke on the side. One less tourist. Yeah, that one's dead.
You're welcome, bud. You got sloppy. Well, if you wanted it, so I was just doing what you wanted me to do.
Those uniforms are fucking done. Let's see if they try that again soon.
Ooh! That's another one we put another team. Anytime, bud. I can't believe a Molotov and grenade hit each other in the air. I can't fucking zoom in and slow it down though because I have the stream on so I can see it in the stream, but just in regular play. No. You should slow it down because if I could have clipped it, I would have clipped it and then I could slow down the video and actually show the Molotov maybe hit the fucking grenade. That would have been pretty dope. Well, you just have to click the share button on the PS4 and then you save the video clip and then you just download an app called the Share Factory and you can fucking slow down, you can slow-mo the footage, you can zoom in and everything. They call you what? The Share Factory? Well, then you're set. All you need is a Share Factory on the PS4, and you could clip it and everything. You can do it. It would be cool if you could actually see the Molotov hit the fucking grenade, though. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking put it, or I'm gonna video clip it, or whatever the fuck. Or I'm gonna find it on the live stream where it happened just to rewatch it. I can't slow it down or nothing. Me? Never had a cat. Really, dog or chinchilla? No. I have allergies too. We have a hypoallergenic dog. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, it's certain, or any poodle mix, I think, is hypoallergenic. They don't shed. Convenient for me, for the situation I got into, yeah. It's like literally human hair, like it sheds as much as your head on your hair sheds. Or the hair on your head, sorry. The head on your hair. Head and Shoulders, sponsored by Head and Shoulders. Just like pubes, yep, you got it right. Just like, yeah, that's fair to say. Yeah, sure, I guess. That's how you relate to it. I guess so. Just like hair on your head. Well, the hair's not that oily, but on the dog, so I guess that's good.
We heard there are supplies in the area, but also uniforms. We watch each other's backs.
Sons of bitches.
Give me a sec. All done, let's go.
Cover me. All done. Let's go. Boom.
Look out! You got a rifle!
Wow, one shot.
Fuck, I'm down!
Can you get me?
I'm fucking dying! Come on, hurry the hell up!
Careful.
Keep breathing. I got this.
Uh-oh, double. Sorry, I got us both killed. Did it kill us at the end of the bomb? Oh, nice.
Bum, watch your ass.
Come on, man, cover me! We're good to go.
Well, therapeutic too.
Good to go.
Well, that's cool though, so you got to keep one.
Help me out! Help me! Get your ass over here!
Wait a sec. I'll fix you up.
He's coming for you. Heal yourself. Oh.
Watch it!
God, he's got a rifle.
Uniform down! Dead!
Yeah.
I'm all done. Let's go.
Well, wait a sec, I'm fixing you up!
Shit, that was close.
Smoke, watch it.
You're getting fucking killed here! I can't see!
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
That's cool though.
Good to
Come
go.
on, man, cover me!
All right, good to go.
We're good to go.
Watch my ass.
Not really, not anytime soon. Maybe. Not really determined yet. Not really. I don't think. Oh, shit, there's a guy right there. I don't know. Let's plan quite a bit in the future when our existence right now is not even guaranteed. I mean, what do you think in 10 years' time the world's gonna be like? You know, like, I mean, you tell me. I'm gonna have to plan like 20 years in the future then if I'm not a kid at least.
Killer got me!
What's the world gonna be like then? It's not a very stable or certain time to really make just those types of decisions, at least for me, at least. Kind of scary, honestly. Wow, she just doesn't even want really kids anyway, right now, at least.
One down.
That fucker's
Messy.
dead!
Don't have to take care of him.
Straggler!
Set the bomb. Watch your ass.
Alright.
Straggler.
Really?
Bomb set. Watch your ass.
That's nasty. Yeah. You got killed. They're pretty aggressive.
Throwing some smoke for time! Shit!
Wow, they're gonna shoot me. I can't get these stupid supplies. Fucking burn myself alive. That's normal though. Isn't that normal though?
I'm down. Get your asses over here and help me. Yeah, he's got a rifle.
Boom.
That's nasty, bro.
Smoke out.
Over there, try it.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to be selfish on that end of the table when they're having to rip a fucking baby out their vagina. So, I don't know how to say.
One uniform kill.
Yep. You don't have to do that. You just get to sit there and watch and plant the seed.
Cross the smoke for sight. Fuckers down. That's one.
I don't know. It'll be a tough call. That's why I don't want a baby. Luckily, I'm not forced to having a baby like one of my friends. The girl's trying to tell him that, like, forced to have a baby sometime soon. He doesn't even want to have a kid right now. Well, that sucks. Put on the spot like that after you just bought a house together with her. Well, that should have been probably talked about before you got the house together, maybe. You got a good time, and after the house and contract signed, then she lays it on him. Like, oh, okay.
Watch my ass.
Wait up.
Yeah, depending on what you label as perfect timing. In the whole state affairs of the country and the world, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, got a uniform down.
Down. Fucker ain't getting up.
Try some smoke. I can't see.
Set the bomb. Watch your ass.
So it's an accident. Still getting abortion.
Fuck, I'm down. I'm fucking dying over here. I'm down.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Burn, asshole.
Fuck that fucker.
Fucking cover me. I got
Burn
no,
that
no,
bitch.
keep breathing.
And
I
I'll
got
revive
this.
your bitch ass.
I'm glad you're
Yes,
covering
sir.
my ass, man.
Fuck, I can't keep going like this.
Cover me.
I
gotta
did it
patch
for
up.
the white nationalists, Trump supporters.
Hurry!
The
Hurry!
KKK. Behind you. I did it for the Grand Wizard of the KKK.
All done, let's go.
Yeah. Not much. They're holding on to the same values and history. That fucking Robert E. Lee fucking statue. I mean, that's the side of the war that lost anyway, and they have him like standing all proud and prominent on his horse and shit. And it's like, that motherfucker lost the war. What's he so proud of? Why is they're just? I guess there's these school teachers back in the day that wanted to keep history or write history a certain way, and that's why they have so many. There's like 150 memorable, like things named after Robert E. Lee at least, or like 1,500 or something. It's most prominent in the Deep South, but they have statues of him everywhere, man. Well, people are starting to get real sensitive to everything, and it's like, but you can't look back on the history and like, I mean, it's kind of hard to. You can, but it's like you're looking at a history where whites, you know, they benefited,
Smoke out!
you know, predominantly because of the oppression of African Americans, you know, and
That
you're
one
gonna look
sure is
back on
dead.
that now. It's not gonna be the prettiest picture, you know. Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much that's one of the values. They don't feel like, I guess they believe the Bible and whatever their interpretation of it is, and they believe that, I guess, black people should still be working for them and stuff. They are racist. That's the way they were born and raised. Still to this day. Yeah. The guy coming up. Yeah, no, the whole Black Lives Matter thing hasn't really been handled like professionally either. It's kind of sloppy anyway from the get-go. So I mean, it's not like you're gonna have professional results or you know what I mean. Not like Martin Luther King back in the day or something. It was like a ragtag group of fucking kids, teenagers, millennials, or whatever. I don't know. I guess they don't have the same passion he has, or they're not. They might make some statements on Twitter and shit, but that's about it. Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard not to have that in your blood, though, at a certain point when you've been oppressed for so long. Yeah. Well, not everyone thinks that way, though. Yeah. No, but a lot of people, they'll just label themselves as white, though, when they say stuff like that. That's why, like, older shows, like, or like Boardwalk Empire with Steve Buscemi, the HBO series. That's why I love those shows, because back in the day in fucking New York and shit, like, racism still was there, just as strong, if not stronger, but it was fucking white people, fucking Italians racist against the Jews, you know, and stuff like that. Like, even seeing racism on the level of fucking just different white people and races and stuff like that's interesting to me. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just interesting seeing that in like old shows and stuff. Like racism on every level. It's not just white and black, you know. That's why I love it. They're all fucking hate each other. Like the Irish is like that's who Steve Buscemi plays. He's Irish or whatever, but they're like the bottom feeders just because they're Irish. Like they're the ones treated like crap. Very resourceful. They're very smart. That's a problem. Look at they're all
We
fucking
heard
running
there's supplies
businesses
in
and
the
owning
area,
shit.
but there's
They're doing
uniforms
something
skulking
right.
around too. Watch each other's backs.
Yeah.
That's why people are threatened by him, probably. I don't know, it
Give me a
makes
sec.
sense to me.
All right, good to go.
Yeah. I don't know what that's all about, it's just funny. It's why I like watching those old shows like that, because the Irish are fighting the Italians and the Jews and everything. It's just interesting. It's like, okay, you guys fucking hate each other.
That'll teach you.
Both white, but hey. Interesting seeing the racism in every level. Oh yeah, it's almost accepted, like, they're just, you know, it's like the way of life.
Wait up. All done. Let's go.
You're getting gangbanged, aren't you?
Boom. Down one uniform.
You're down that guy at least.
Get your ass over here and help me out. Ha, keep him coming. That one's dead.
You like that?
That's
You're
one.
covering my ass.
I know.
Cover me. Gotta
Got
patch
all of
up.
them for you, bro. Another one's coming though.
Shit. Shit. I have to wrap this up. All done. Let's go.
Torch down.
Smoke, watch it.
Fucker ain't getting up.
Good stuff. We got 2 viewers now. I don't know what.
Down one uniform. That fucker ain't getting up.
All done, let's go.
I'm down.
Keep breathing, I got this.
Get your asses over here and help me.
Don't do it.
Wait a
I
second.
got him.
I'll fix
Wait
you
up.
up.
All done, let's
See,
go.
when you're reviving on Uncharted, both of you
Cover me,
can move
gotta
too,
patch
which
up.
makes it
Glad
a
you're
little
covering
cool,
my
'cause
ass,
it
man.
increases the chance of surviving.
Down one uniform.
Baiting them. Wow. Wow. That bomb's killed me. Change the what? Oh shit. Fucking get over here, get over here.
Keep breathing. I got this. I got this.
Shit, that was close.
Give me a
I'm
sec.
literally on that shit too, huh?
All right, good to go. All right, good to
They're
go.
flanking us. You need to heal.
Fucking got me.
I gotta wrap this
Down
up.
one tourist. Watch my ass. All done. Let's go.
One
Hey,
on.
look. Firefly. Shit.
Shit, 2 of them.
Dead. Cover me. I gotta patch up. Fucking down. Look at them. Sorry, son. Keep it up.
Good stuff, good
Shit.
stuff. What's
I have to
up,
wrap this
bro?
up.
Pink Flame needs to revive. Uh-oh.
I'm down. You got me. Get your asses over here and help me. Dead.
Wow, that's on me too.
Fucking blind. I'm hurt. That's one.
You got me playing Last of Us again like this is like 2015 or something, man. They call me Icebox. I iced their ass. They're like, oh shit, Icebox is back. 2-year hiatus. I take it personal when I start playing this game. When they got you down, it affected me personally. I said I had to go get JFO. It's my responsibility. The J-Box. The Jew-Box. I mean the J-Box. Yep. I am Muslim, and I ain't voting for Hillary Clinton. You cry. You tear, you shed a tear. A silent tear. For a fallen soldier.
Bomb set. Watch your ass.
Down one uniform. That one's
All done.
dead.
Exactly
Let's go.
Shit. I have to wrap this up.
That fucker ain't getting up.
I guess we're just killing everyone.
Just a few of these fuckers left.
Good to go.
Went by Raw Malta guy or whatever the fuck his name is. I got shit, dude. He smoked my ass.
Smoke out.
Got the Molotov out. And it's actually down. 2 left. Wow. Damn smoke. No, I don't
Hurry
really
the
just
hell
a
up!
grenade
We're
there and
wasting
it
time!
spawn or some shit.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Fuck! Can't keep going like this.
Only one guy left. Oh. Need my cans.
Hey, tourist, over there!
Hit him twice.
Hey, tourists are fucking done. See if they try that again.
Good kill. Two viewers just for you, JFO. That's what I'm here for. It's like, I'm just getting a sip of some Mountain Dew real quick. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
We've heard there are supplies in the area, but there's uniforms skulking around too. Watch each other's backs.
Alright, I'm back. My bad. Just 3-on-3, wow. Oh wow, I'm already dead.
Fuck! I'm down!
Uniform!
I can hear it.
Booker ain't getting up!
What? Oh really? That's good. Congratulations, you got a dot on your emblem thingy now too, right? You should, yeah. Who'd you choose? Oh nice, the fireflies or whatever.
Boom.
Grove Street. I see it.
Firefly! Good to go.
Like, did I kill the guy that revived you? Oh. Throw a Molotov at his ass. I'm a hunter. Dude, on my screen, bro. That's who I chose. I don't like being the firefly because they're yellow. I want to be blue. Cause I'm on the opposite team and that's who you chose. It just shows whoever you want to see.
I'm glad you're covering my ass.
You're a firefly of mine.
That's one down! Smoke out! Uniform! That's one!
Oh, the guy took you guys all out, huh? I didn't even do anything.
Wait up.
All done, let's go.
All done.
Bomb set,
Let's go.
watch your ass.
sons of bitches!
You're so quiet there, bud. Trying to sneak up on me?
Look, a hunter.
He marked me. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's one I had, yeah. No, I sold all everything.
Hurry there! I'm fucking dying!
Keep breathing. I got this.
Well, really? Wow, because they don't make them anymore, huh?
Shit, that was close.
That is ridiculous.
Firefly, watch yourself! Firefly! Keep coming!
But
Good to go.
Good to go. There's just a handful of them. Let's finish them off.
makes sense. That's the Nintendo way, man, to make you buy their fucking shitty piece of hardware. Yeah, no, I feel you. Damn, I got a Molotov.
Bastards are on their last leg.
Yeah.
All right, man, good to go.
Yeah, it's such a nice... It's nice having physical buttons like that, too, and everything. Can't really replace that, you know?
That one's dead! Fucking A. This place is ours. They won't be coming back no more.
That's crazy. Those shitty ass games that are expensive though too. It's crazy. Hold on to your PS4 games. Sounds good, man. Good playing with you. Hell yeah, we got some good time in there.